Hello and welcome to another. Jesus Christ, I can't even talk. Another episode of It's 420 Somewhere. I'm your host, Christian Methuen. We have Pat from Amesbury, heavily engrossed in Hell Let Loose. And we have Tony, everyone's favorite, Tony D, who has some exciting news. Tony, did you want to share your exciting new news with the viewing audience?
I'm trans.
That wasn't the news I thought you were going to explain, but I was aware that
I
you
got
were
a new job. I got a new job in life.
You're much more secure now than you were a few weeks back.
If you ever come to the Winchester Hospital, Winchester, you better guarantee that I'll be there securing you into your little hospital room.
You're back in the empty your bedpan.
Your hospital just got a lot safer with me working at it, pal.
I would argue the opposite of that to be.
No, I think it is. If I see any bad motherfucker, you're getting out. You're staying out.
There, that would make it more unsecure.
You come to my hospital, welcome to hell.
That's not what you really want with a hospital stay, though.
It's a good hell. It's a hell where bad people stay out of.
That's not.
It's a good hell. It's a good hell.
It sounds like it would be a top-notch hell.
Why does hell always have to be bad? Why can't hell always sound good with some kind of good thing?
That's an interesting point. I never thought of that.
What is so bad about hell? What, I mean, really think about what.
Oh, the work.
They've never said that it was bad. It's a little warm. Hey, so is in Florida.
That's true.
I don't think you really burn on fire.
Does hell have the mosquitoes like Florida?
Probably not.
Be a win.
No, because when mosquitoes die, they just die. They don't have any souls, so they don't go to hell or heaven.
Brother.
I see.
So,
well, then that's
go somewhere warm with no mosquitoes. I mean, that's not bad. I'll take that.
It could be worse. It could definitely be worse. So coming into the show tonight, it's been kind of a quiet week as far as our little world goes. I don't think much has really happened. Those who listen to the Kirk Minahan show, we had an 8-minute show. That was the most excitement. I'm glossing over the obvious. Longtime viewers will notice that Pat is clean shaven. He's starting the playoff beard situation. He doesn't want to.
Yeah, I shaved Thursday night right after the Bruins last game, and I'm hopefully not shaving again until the middle of June.
Fingers crossed.
Says at least Tony can rough up the bad guys that are already at the hospital.
All these cunts just threw a fucking grenade in there. I'm fucked.
As I say, Pat is engrossed in Hell Let Loose. I had the opportunity to jump into a few of those games this week. I got a PS5 this week.
I got the MG.
I am worthless at that game. I'm looking terribly bad. I run around and then I get shot, and then I run around and then I get shot, and then I run around. And then I get shot. So it's a lot of fun.
It sucks.
We've had decent shows viewer-wise the past couple weeks. I don't think this will be one of them unless we get some miracle. I can only just babble on so long for so much. As we're 6
Tony, help him out. What the heck, brother?
Yeah, Tony, what the hell?
What's what? All right. How's everybody's week going?
Mine's good. I got a PS5.
Yeah, you saying that you're playing video games like a fucking 6-year-old. All right, that's
more like a 16-year-old.
Cat, what are you doing? Who you playing? Who you Hitler's friends over there?
He's defending the Fiora right now.
You're on Hitler's team. You're playing for the Germans.
Yeah, I'm Hitler right now.
That's like it's either the Germans or the Russians.
I'm on the show, brother.
Well, to be fair, they don't have an Irish army in the game.
Yeah, they're all somewhere fucking hiding eating cabbage.
420 show.
They're all somewhere hiding, eating.
We're battling for the LGBTQ community.
Yeah,
that is an honorable thing. You guys need to be praised for that.
I'm a big fan of the LGBT. Good for them. Wave your flag. Trans flags. Gay flags. Just do it all. Do your thing. Who cares?
Can't fucking
Does
see
if
fuck
it doesn't
off.
affect you, who gives a shit? You know?
That's what I think. I feel.
I've never in my life ever said, "Oh my God, this rainbow flag is fucking killing me." I've never said that. Or like this trans situation is going, "Oh my God, I can't get over it. I have to go protest. I don't know what else to do. Should I take the day off work and just go and speak my mind about something that has absolutely nothing to do with me?" It's like leave it the fuck alone. Like, what do you even give a shit? Like, you're not gay. You know, you're not trans. You're not the one chopping your dick off a growing one, whatever the fuck there is to doing. You know, you're not doing it. You don't give a
I
shit.
don't think they grow one, but
They get
I
some
get
sort of
your
like hormone, something like you grow your tits and you grow a vagina. Well, what happens to the penis? When a guy wants to become a girl, what happens?
There's a surgical procedure that's very graphic. You can find it online several places. My favorite is on a movie called Faces of Death.
I don't want
And
to
they
see it.
perform it, and it's gross.
I think that's
Not
I don't wanna
the
see-
act of transitioning, but the actual surgery itself.
All
Surgery
I
in
want to
general.
know was what happens. Okay, surgery. Okay, so they cut
Son,
it
come
off,
help me.
and then
Son,
they grow
Connie, come help me, brother.
the little clit.
Brother,
They,
you're getting
they
brother,
let's cut it
brother,
off
over
as
here.
much as reshape what's there.
You know, to the guys that want to be girls, just think about it. Hang on to it. You know, why you gotta go chop it off and throw it away for? You maniac. Come on. You think you're supposed to be a girl. I think I'm supposed to be in Paris. You don't see me on a plane to London. You know?
Well, you still wouldn't be in Paris if you went to London.
Well, I'd be outside of London. I'd be outside of Paris. I can be in
You're technically outside of Paris now.
if I went to London, I'd be outside of Paris, right?
Well, you're
London,
outside
France?
of there now.
Oh, I just said London, France, London, England, Paris, France. I
That's
thought
what I'm
London was London.
If you turn
France.
around behind you on that map, that
Oh, God, stop
beautiful
blowing up.
artwork, you can probably find it.
Yeah, no, you know what I thought it was? I thought this is on me. I thought it was London, France.
London, France. I see London, I see France. You just
No,
figured it was the same country.
Holy fuck, there's nothing over there.
It's London, England.
Yeah, in Paris, France.
Paris, France.
Yeah.
I thought maybe taking a flight to London and being right outside of Paris in France. But
It's
no,
not quite the same, no.
I'd be farther away. I'd be in England.
Yeah, different country.
Let me get a plane to England so I can go to France.
Well, you know, it is what it is. So,
It's quite a delay.
is there going to be playoff
Like-
ice buckets, or is that not a thing anymore? He doesn't care. He's listening to the game.
I think it should be a thing. I mean,
I
you
think
got playoff, you got rice buckets, you got playoffs.
I think there should be a playoff rice bucket.
There will be.
All right.
Hopefully.
Needed confirmation. Rice bucket's important.
I'm lagging.
She lagged to me. If you're lagging, she lagged to me. You lagged to me.
Surprisingly, we still have 8 viewers and dick to talk about.
Pat is decreasing the viewer audience by sitting there playing his video games.
Fine.
Chris and I have to sit and carry the show. Are any viewers want to ask any questions or anything?
I'm sure eventually they will.
Some
We
guy
have,
named Jason from
we have-
Asia.
Jason from
Sorry.
Asia was giving it to you on Twitter earlier.
What did I do? He told me to suck a cock. Well,
I think he had New Jack tell you.
New Jack say that Tony sucked a cock. I don't know what I did wrong. I enjoyed diversity because I wanted to accept the diversity. But this
Yeah.
motherfucker doesn't want to come on here. Come on here, Jason from Asia. Yeah, over here, Jason from Asia. That's Australia. That's Asia, somewhere over there, up there. North Korea, in Japan,
Yeah.
in Vietnam, in Fiji, fucking
Love the stoner
where
talk.
the palm trees are, where the fucking over there in Asia. Come on, Jason.
That's true.
Come on,
They-
the show.
That's where they make. They eat a lot of rice.
Fucking lot of rice.
Yeah.
Rice and fish. And my grandmother used to always say the Chinese, oh, they're very smart. They eat the rice and the fish. Rice and the fish. The rice and the fish. I was always like, rice.
Is that why they?
Every time I see a Chinese person, I go, rice and the fish. Rice and the fish.
So did your grandmother say that because fish is supposedly brain food?
Yeah. They say the Chinese are so smart because of the rice and the fish. And it is
Oh.
true. I mean, you eat so much fish when you're a kid, like the Chinese
Thanks,
do.
go Bruins.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about it, fish is so smart that they live underwater and they go and they swim. You know how smart that fish is. Now, you think about the Chinese. They give their fucking kids fish and rice every day. They don't figure how smart they are. Fish for breakfast. You know, the Chinese people, they're not giving their kids eggs and fucking sausages and fucking bacon and oatmeal to their kids for breakfast. They're giving them
I
fish
seem to
and
remember in
rice.
2009.
They're giving them vegetables. They're giving them fish. They're giving them complex, simple, smart carbohydrates. Kids in this country, oh, here you go, honey. Hey, have some fucking pepperoni pizza for breakfast. You know, like that. That's why it's the difference between kids in this country and kids in that country. Kids in that country are way fucking smarter and know everything. Kids in this country are fucking walking into doors, walking into traffic, fucking I don't know what they're doing. Dummies, if you ask me. Kids nowadays are getting more.
Kids are getting stupider, you say?
I think kids are getting stupider nowadays. You see it on TikTok,
again.
you know, and that's why I don't want to have them. I was like, God forbid, I gotta feed my kid with a fucking slingshot.
Tony
I don't
Steve
want
with
that.
a slingshot.
Like I gotta have a fucking another full-time job, aka a kid. You know, God forbid, you know, something happens. You know, it's a pain in the ass to have them now. You know, and plus the way they teach it in schools. You know, it's okay to be a girl. It's okay to be a guy. Oh, and guess what? We don't get to tell the parents because there's some sort of privacy act that kids have with the school that the teacher doesn't have to tell the parents if their fucking son turns into a girl. What the fuck? I'm not even a parent. I know that's fucked up. Yeah, if your son turns into a girl, we don't have to tell you. Matter of fact, we're not. And what the fuck is a parent
Pat,
teacher
put the game
conference
down for an hour. Says Don Italiano.
Tony, he's talking about trans people.
No, I'm just saying, like this nowadays. No, like they're pretty dumb compared to when we were
Can't put
growing
that
up.
in the game. I'm in the middle
You
of the
couldn't. Let me tell you something. When we were growing up, you couldn't convince us we were fucking girls, even if you wanted to try.
Yeah, bro.
It could be every dog, horse, and pony show coming into our schools. You know, trans fucking, you know, the strippers there, the girls that pretend to be the guys. You couldn't fool us back in the day. Like, you want me to be a girl? Fuck out of here. Like, you wouldn't. Back in the 90s growing up, you couldn't do that shit. Hey, let me convince you that you're a girl. Get the fuck out of here. I'm a girl. You're the fucking girl. Get the fuck out of here. Couldn't convince me back in the day.
Blown up.
Yeah, but you're back in the day. Some
We could
people
make that a
said
TPA coward.
your generation was the slow ones, and then
No,
they
but
said
you
the
couldn't
same thing about my
manipulate.
generation in the '80s.
Could somebody manipulate you back in the day to be a
Not like
girl?
that.
See, Trooper,
But I'm not.
I'm locked in on
That's not the
Trooper.
point I'm making. I'm just saying that every generation says that the current generation is dumber than they were. It's this is that. That's all I mean.
Yeah, but you couldn't convince us back in the day that we were fucking girls.
I don't think if I was a kid growing up now, someone could convince me of that. I would have to feel it myself. I think.
Okay, so what's wrong with these kids that they're fucking believing, like, oh, you know what? This guy's right. I should be a girl. Like, what? If I ever told my parents, if I ever came up from school and told my parents what I heard at school, they'd be like, who the fuck told you that you're a girl? You know? At that point, they'd be like, somebody making fun of me. But these kids taking it, they're like, oh my God.
Oh, that's a
This
good
guy's
point
right.
though, because I was told I was a girl at school a couple times, but it was usually by other kids, and it turned into a fight. Oftentimes, I lost. But that happened. They tried
But
to
you
convince me.
Yeah, but you know what it is too, though? It's also the amount of social media nowadays that people have platforms to display their agendas on. Back then, we didn't have that. We had fucking
I
what,
think
Packer
people
Bell?
in general might be bored, so we have to come up with a different storyline all the time. You know what I mean? How many times can you do the same?
Yeah, but how many
Every scene,
trans
whatever scandal they can be, you have to think of something different.
kids did you grow up with? Because I didn't grow up with fucking any.
None, but I grew up with a couple of gay kids that might have, if the situation was right, they might have been like, if they grew up in this time, they might have been that.
Want it to be a whole different girl? Want to be a whole fucking girl?
I'm saying maybe, I don't know.
Be gay, but don't be a fucking girl. Like we get it. Like, we get gay, but don't be a fucking girl. Like, it's like, whoa. It's like,
But
we get it.
that saying a woman trapped in a man's body or whatever back and forth has been around for a while, right? So maybe it's just
Caitlyn Jenner.
there might have been just as many trans people back in the day, but you just weren't okay to talk about it, and now it's something that can be talked about, and now we're finding out more and more.
But
I think they have
Juicy sack.
like history shows dedicated to great like people in history who may have been, but I don't know what they are. I've seen one or two like History Channel style documentaries on fucking this
I mean,
person, that person.
be whatever you want, but like, don't push it on kids in schools, dude. Like, don't like, because you couldn't push it on us. Why push it on them?
I agree.
Like, you already know the kids nowadays are gonna be fucking stupider than us. Like, and now you're gonna push this other shit on them?
I think they might be smarter than us. They just have to work less to get there.
Yeah, but more with iPhones, kids always have their fucking heads buried in phones. I mean, how smart really are they?
I mean, the phone is the one that has to be smart. They just have to know where to find it. I always tell people at work, I have people that work underneath me, but I always tell them it's not important to know everything. It's important to know who to ask for what you don't know. Right?
Yeah.
So
true.
if you have the answer right in your hand for literally everything,
For
you
sure.
just got to know how to get it.
Like,
So
absolutely.
intelligence in and of itself becomes
Right now, if I wanted to.
a different thing. What we got there? What cookies are those?
I'm just talking.
There you go. Chips
No.
Ahoy.
Yeah.
What's up? I got
Chips Ahoy. It's the Tony Hour, sponsored by Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
We had a comment earlier that they should be the parenting hour with Tony.
I don't want your fucking kid.
Yeah, stop throwing smokes, these fucking retards.
Jeez,
What?
getting a little stiff over there. Again. They're throwing smokes at retards again. And people say 2020 was a bad year. Jesus.
I think 2020 was a great year. I love the pandemic. I love
Yeah.
staying home, not doing jack shit.
And see
Same
fuck
kind of
off.
stuff I do now. But
Oh.
no, I like that.
I had a
I
job,
like-
but I still had to go to work every day. So,
Well, I was
didn't
working
do anything for
security.
me.
I was doing security at a bank, Eastern Bank in Lynn, when the pandemic happened.
Sniped.
And I was working there, but it was actually like, it was nice. Like, nobody worked, nobody did anything. Very nice. Then I
That's not
found
bad.
out about getting like $1,000 a week, so I got laid off on purpose to collect
Yeah.
the check. Like, I was getting like an extra 600 a week with COVID, so it was like
Remember this?
300. It was like 400 plus like 600. I was getting like almost like
When I
1,000 a
was working
week.
security at the building I used to have to go to like at least
Yeah.
4 times a week.
And I found out that I could stay home and get paid $600 a week. So I had that for like 3 or 4 months. Where I just stayed home and from like June or whatever, June of 2020 to like October.
That shows a hell of a work ethic. I'm very, very proud of you. Massive raise to do nothing. Not bad. More than
I
twice what you were getting.
I just took this massive raise.
Shoot me.
I mean, there's worse things
$600
that you can have happen to you. Say, hey,
Yeah.
what's the money?
2 homos doing under the bridge.
Again, stiff in Germany. Stiff in Germany. So I named our show this week Watch Us or Don't, because I had a feeling it was going to be kind of a quiet show. I sent invites out to a bunch of people, didn't get many responses. Tony came back. He was Tony, were you suspended recently?
Yeah, I was suspended twice in 16 days.
What happened?
I went off with some trans woman.
Now we know why he has this attitude coming into the week.
No, she was like, no, she was. I forget what it was about. Like, she was like, Jesus is trans. I was like, you don't fucking know what Jesus looks like, you idiot. And then another
What's
thing
the
was like,
argument that Jesus is trans? I want to know that.
Jesus was a trans. I was
Oh.
like, you've never even seen Jesus.
I mean, maybe.
People care so fucking much about religion and
Oh, I
so
know.
much about politics that people go to
Yeah.
fucking war. They go to jail over who they love as president. Like Trump don't give a fuck about you.
Right.
Climbing up in the Congress, fucking trying to go get people's computers and shit in the Capitol. Like, fuck you. You love Trump that fucking much?
They did.
Your fucking life is loving him that fucking much that that's what you're doing?
I mean, that's the
You
world
couldn't
we
get me
live
to
in.
walk down the
I agree.
street for food. And you got all this going for Trump? Something off.
That's sheer
know that was
craziness in the world
They're
today.
actors. They're all actors. I love Trump. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about Trump. I don't give a fuck about nobody. No president. Fuck them all.
I'm not big on politics myself.
I loved it when Trump was there because it was a comedy. But when he left, then Biden got it in there, and then fucking forget it. Started falling down the stairs, started falling up the stairs.
Dude,
This guy's all over the.
I don't give a fuck.
This guy fucking fell off a bike. I was like, what is wrong with this fucking guy? I was like, Trump was never like this. This guy's a fucking mess. I was like, it's one thing if you're like a fucking mess, but you're all over the fucking, like, all over the news, falling here, falling. Like, hey, pal. And you're touching girls. You're fucking, you're touching them, and you're whispering, and you're It's like these little fucking girls, man. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what? And the son with the laptop, the porn, the drugs, the fucking.
Sorry, Pat. I had to mute you when you were laughing.
Why? That's the best part.
You figure Bo Biden's the one that passed. Fucking Hunter's still kicking around.
When people ask about the fucking game Hell Let Loose, if you're ever wondering why people play it, Pat's laughter right there was the reason.
Yeah, Private Pyle's one of his buddies. That's why.
There are some
Yeah,
interesting events in the game.
Wow, if this is a dream, don't wake me.
That guy's getting
So it looks like we're not going to get any other guests. That's a shame. I was hoping other people would want to join in.
How many views we got now? How many views?
8, believe it or not. There's 8
Oh,
people.
8 people. Send your comments and tell me how you feeling, baby. Tell me how you thinking, baby.
We had a comment about the stimulus and EBT with dollar signs. We
No.
had somebody saying
Good talk, man.
trash.
If you see Private Pyle, he's usually right.
Simon got a link. I've been trying to get Simon on the past couple of weeks. He's posting on Twitter, but he's not coming on. I think maybe he's mad at us.
He drew first blood.
No, but I took the pandemic. Those 4 months to just fucking
Memes, I'll
relax.
play you on the show in like fucking whenever you're ready, you bitch.
I was like Undertaker getting that money every week. I'd rise every Thursday. Ooh. You know, rising up like Undertaker for Thursday. For that money.
Tony's having fun.
That's all right. Somebody needs to.
Oh shit, there's a trooper again. I don't want to come across him.
He's gonna get you again, Pat. He's gonna kill you.
Uh-oh. Hey, you gonna die?
What are they saying? He drew first blood.
Yeah.
They're all gonna come looking for me. I bet.
Oh, shit.
Click button. Get $900.
Is he going after you? Bob.
That's a deal and a half. I would click that button so many times.
Click it. Click it real good.
Click it or ticket, baby.
Kill Trooper.
Pat really has it out for this trooper guy.
He drew first blood.
Well, he killed you.
He killed McNeil first.
No, he
Click
killed
button,
McNeil
get
then you.
$5.
This sounds like he has something against you guys.
He killed McNeil first, and then
So is this trooper anti-Fonz?
what's that?
Is the guy trooper anti-Fonz? What's the deal?
It appears he is anti-fawn.
Well, that shit ain't cool.
So if anyone's who got him again? Who got him now? Oh, there he's right there.
Oh, and there goes the machine guns. They got him.
I'm fired. I got him. I got him.
He's so happy.
About to be kicked for team kills.
So to recap, Pat likes to kill guys.
You're a
in video
psychopath.
games.
They're gonna kick me.
Pat's a fucking psychopath. He's over there killing people. Doesn't give a shit. Pat doesn't give a shit. Look at that.
No,
Going crazy.
is that guy trooper technically on the same side?
I got 8.
Look at him.
Killed Trooper 6 times.
He's never been happier in his life.
He loves it.
Oh yeah, he does.
See, he does.
He loves it.
I'm hiding out right now, so no one can find me. I should fucking redeploy.
I invited Jason from Asia to come on. He didn't want to come on.
I'll blame him. I'll blame. Screw him.
It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. I would like to get his perspective.
He's from Asia.
That's why.
Different time zone.
Well, fish and rice, though. Fish and rice.
Well, you know what? Fuck him and fuck his fish and fuck his rice.
Before or after he eats it.
Fucking Duran.
Wrong with rice?
Oh, that's gross.
Fucking Duran.
While he's eating his food.
I have no idea who that guy is. He was telling me, Tony suck a cock.
That was New Jack.
Jason. Oh, Jason, FYI. Go fuck yourself. What that? A little bit of that.
Wow. Those are the stiff words for
Yeah. You tell
for
Jason
a cartoon
that.
character.
Go fucking go to Asia and tell Jason that. Translate it.
Asian?
Dami arigato.
Just so we all know, this is the person he's talking to.
Kind tie. Talking to kind tie.
Put him back up there for a minute. I don't have any video of him right now. I do have his picture. We have his picture with security. We know that guy.
He comes to Winchester Hospital, he's fucked. I'm gonna kill him with a knife.
I don't know if the
Get it.
folks at Winchester Hospital would like you saying that on such
I'm
a
just
popular.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
So what else do we get to talk about tonight, fellas?
Boys.
What about the Bruins?
That's
Stop.
the
They're
reason
going.
that,
They're playing game 1 against. Is it the Panthers?
Florida Panthers.
Yep. You know what? I really believe the Celtics just won today. They beat the Hawks
Today,
game 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
They looked a
watched
little.
Celtics Bruins in the finals. Both teams.
Yep. Easy.
That's what it's not easy, but that's what I want.
It'd be nice to bring home 2 championships in the winter. Well, for the winter sports teams. They'll end in the summer, but
Bruins fucking deserve it, man.
No, nothing.
Pasternak is fucking amazing. David Pasternak, man, fucking, he's been
when you
amazing
really
every
break it
game.
down and you just see the lines that they can run. Like they have 4 solid lines that they can run. That third line is just as good as any first line out there, besides say like Edmonton and I can't really think of it right now, but that third
I'm
line.
more of a scented candle guy than incense.
I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, even Las Vegas looks good. I mean, you look at teams like that, though.
Yeah, face on.
But they got to go. They're gonna have to go up against Edmonton most likely, and Edmonton had their number this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Edmonton's gonna be tough.
That's a good team, man. A lot of good teams out there. A lot of teams stepped up.
Speaking of hockey, Tony, can you do a George Floyd impression if he was the head coach of the Bruins?
George Floyd, as in the George Floyd that passed away with the cup in the neck. The cup's near the neck.
Yeah.
Near the neck. He'd be like, wait, what is it? What is it? Who am I doing this?
Oh, there's Trooper again.
As if George Floyd was the head coach of the Bruins.
Come on, dog. I know you white motherfuckers have been the one to win the game, right, man? So I think what they would, dog. Not much about hockey, man. I'll be sitting right here, I'm chilling, right? Like I'll be sitting right here, dog. Look at me, what do you think, dog? I don't know much about hockey. Motherfucker, my name's George Floyd, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. That would be him.
That's a pretty good impression as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Similar to that. Similar to that. He'd be like that. I don't know, I'm just trying to chill, nigga. That would be something like him.
Come on.
And then out of control behavior, knee in the neck. Guess what he deserves? Not my
Pat
fault.
left.
I didn't do it. I didn't do that.
You scared Pat away.
Hello.
That was weird.
Was he was playing war anyways, wasn't he?
He was. He still
Pass
Can't be distracted on the front lines.
I mean, it's hard. That's why I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Pat don't give up.
I hear you're playing Hell Let Loose now.
Very badly, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
everyone's
badly.
bad at Hell Let Loose though.
I mean,
no one's good at it.
I don't even know where I'm going to go die.
Dude, learn how to do artillery. It's easy. You get the most kills. You just fucking shithouse people. It's the best, and you don't die ever. And your kill death ratio will be like 32. It's insane. You'll artillery is the best, dude. It's a great skill to learn because none of them want to learn how to do it. Yeah, and I don't know if I'm not allowed to play anymore with them, but they have an opening.
I couldn't speak to that.
Yeah.
Something tells me. Something
I've
tells
been
me
playing.
I've
I've been playing as a.
Letting you on.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Jesus,
that would be bad. I've been playing as a tank commander. It's great. Tank is great. You get a bunch of kills, but you get killed more than you do as artillery.
The first day I had it, I jumped on just with anybody to try to get some time playing, see what the game was before playing with anybody.
Run headshot.
And they were driving around in the tank, and they were like, "Yeah, just jump in the tank with us." And I jumped in the tank and rode around for a while, and then I got bored, so I jumped out and started running around and got killed immediately.
Yeah. It's like it's a running simulator basically. You just run and get shot, But it's good when you have
I feel like I burn a lot of calories.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad.
Where's Simon?
Don't know. He hasn't come on the past couple of weeks. He's gotten the link. He's back in Colorado.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I miss Vodka so much. He's anti-cloud now, I guess, though.
What happened to Tony? Now I'm stuck just talking to John. Jesus Christ.
So Simon went to New Jersey and then North Carolina or something, and then all the way back there. That's a good thing to do for someone.
He's just traveling the country. He's retired. What does he care?
These are our golden years.
He's avoiding prostate surgery. I don't know why.
Well,
he likes the piss bag apparently.
Damn it.
Damn it. Tony, how are you been?
I've been good, man. I just transitioned to a new job.
Oh, cool.
I'm doing security. Sex. No, I'm not a girl yet.
Not yet.
I start getting paid millions of dollars like Dylan Mulvaney, when I start becoming like him, then I'll make some money.
Yeah.
Bud Light will pay me. No, I'm doing good, man. I'm living the dream right now. I'm smoking a little bit of weed, doing a little bit of security, doing my thing.
That's good.
You know, doing overnights.
John, can I borrow 50?
Sure. $50. I mean, sure. If you need it. Vodka isn't doing the rice bucket anymore either. Is there a rice bucket anymore?
Well, Pat told us earlier they would be back for the playoffs, which is next week or Monday. I don't know.
I
when
know
the
nothing
show
about
will be.
hockey. What I liked about that show is how they did the different numbers every time. Like every show was a different number, and they had to pick their favorite player. I thought that was unique. Like that's
Yeah,
a
it wasn't
creative
bad.
little
I liked
fucking
it.
idea. I wouldn't have thought of something that smart, and it's not even that smart. But I didn't know they stopped doing it
Well, they didn't. They put it on like hiatus.
just till playoffs or something.
Yeah. I think they had every intention of going back.
I think Sneaks was the leader of running that show, kind of getting everybody there, and then he got super indulged into war. They're just like hardcore war guys now,
Could be.
you know?
They love that game.
Yeah. So
So Simon is at least aware because he liked the show tweet that I put out before the show started, and he has the link.
Simon, come on. Simon is another guy. He's a big marble mouth. He's
You
got.
know
It
what?
sounds like he's got marbles in his mouth, doesn't he?
Marbles in his mouth.
Yeah. How he talks.
Yeah,
Some
there's
people
Pat.
sound like that.
Hey Pat, I thought you got mad that John was here.
Yeah, that'd be real gay.
You
You gay. What
don't
else
know.
is
I
going
don't
on
know.
with you, Chris? How you been?
I'm good. I got.
Yeah.
I decided to buy myself a PS5
Oh, good.
so I could run around and get shot on Hell Let Loose.
What other games did you get?
I got WWE game, the new one.
Oh, really? Is it good? Because those games,
I like
like
it.
sometimes are really bad. Like they're super glitchy and shit.
Yeah, so far so good. As far as that goes, I just had it for a week, so I got the new system in 3 games in a week. So I haven't played each one
Yeah.
a shitload, but I've played each one a little.
I always do that where I buy like 3 games at a time, and then you're just like, how can I commit myself to all 3 of these? Like, why would I do this? Why
Oh,
would I
but
buy
then you
3
just don't buy another game for 6 months.
yeah, well, what I learned to do is like you get basically like a game like Hell Let Loose, you could play with the boys. Then you get a game like a sports game that you could do like online or by yourself, franchise, and then you get a game that's like the Hogwarts game or like a first person game, like a role playing game, kind of like a
Sure.
long term game.
So that's kind of like what I did with the wrestling game has bits of fucking each of those, but I also got the new baseball.
Oh, the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the show. I might actually download that tonight. I was just telling Carm I want to get a new fucking game, and I don't know what it's gonna be. I might get the show. Now that's on Xbox. I love the show, dude. Baseball games are the best. Like creating a franchise, like doing the seasons and
Yeah.
shit. I fucking love that. And you get to play as like the minor league teams and shit.
So I started with just the Run to October mode, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And like the first series of the season, they're like, okay, these are all late inning games, and they throw me in the fucking 7th inning of a tie game, or fucking down a run, or
And it's like my player, right?
yeah. So I haven't had time to like jump in franchise mode from fucking minor leagues
Yeah.
on, which I usually like to do,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to do that yet.
I think like 2 or 3 years ago, we went to the beach and I was in the middle of like a fucking my player season. And I basically spent half the time at the beach playing PlayStation, just playing my player. I was
So you're at the beach, and rather than enjoy the beach and the weather and
I hate
whatever.
the beach stinks. Sand sucks. The water at the beach sucks. Everything around the beach is cool.
I'm not a beach guy.
I hate going in the ocean. It's gross. Like
I
it's
used to
just
love it.
gross. Yeah. Like if you're in like tropical paradise, I would go in the ocean. But
Yeah.
like, I don't need to go on the fucking Delaware beaches. Like fucking
You come
gross.
out and you're all fucking salty.
Yeah. Joe Biden's state come out being transsexual or something.
I mean, we got Tony here for that.
Has Tony moved away from his accents? I missed that.
No, he did George Floyd earlier.
Oh.
He was doing George Floyd as the head coach of the Bruins.
I was doing that. Yeah, I was doing that.
It was pretty good.
It's the uniqueness and originality of them.
I was doing Sylvester Stallone and Rocky 5.
I would love to go to Outer Banks with you, Vodka. I've never been to the Outer Banks. I hear it's awesome at the Outer Banks.
You can take your boat.
We're going to where are we going this year? Nah, we usually go to Bethany, but I forget where we're going this year. Somewhere outside of. It's in Jersey though. Jersey beaches stink because they're like a mile and a half long until you get to the ocean.
15-mile ride to the ocean?
Well, no, it's like from the boardwalk and like the sand to the ocean, like waterfront. It's like a fucking mile long walk. It's like insane. So much sand and beach.
Yeah, it sucks to walk in sand.
Yeah, I hate it. So imagine having kids and having to fucking lug their toys and shit. I would never. My kids would be nothing but I would have them coding in like a dark room, learning how to hack, try to win this Russian war.
Pat, you a big beach guy?
No, fuck the beach.
No. Fuck the beach.
Like going
Having
to hang like the food around the beach, but
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I love going to the beach, like with my family and shit. Like, I love that, but like, I'm happy it's just me and Carm. We don't have to worry about kids or anything. We could just do whatever like. My parents are so chill at the beach. They're like, you could do whatever the fuck you want. Like, there's no like scheduling shit. Because my parents, like, if you're not at a place on time and like blah blah blah, it's like you're fucking just that's all you hear about.
all right, taking a break from war right now.
How
Season 5.
how's the new level?
The curse map sucks.
Yeah, I've played it, but I only played it as tank, and it stinks as tank.
It's too wide open.
See, like, so actually, I can't say it stinks as tank. It's if you're on one side, I think if you're on the German side, maybe it stinks because, or it's good because it's like a hill, basically. So it's all open, but it's a hill. So you could just park your tank on top of a hill, and you could see for like miles. So you could just shoot the tank fucking wherever the fuck you want. But the other side stunk.
BA should be here in a second, I think.
I saw he posted a clip earlier. There's nothing better. So basically what I do is I play as tank, but I go in with no comms. So like tank commanders hate that because you need to be spotting and shit. But I'll go in with no comms and then I'll do the funny run until they're like all lightened up and like laughing about the funny run. And then I'll start talking to them just because like going in as like a spare guy is never good. So I do the run to kind of break the ice.
16 kills, 18 kills. I kept killing this one guy.
You had 16?
16 kills, 8 team kills.
Oh,
6 of them were one guy because he was killing McNeil.
yeah.
And then one was BA because BA was standing next to him as I was spraying him with my machine
You killed
gun.
BA?
Yeah, I apologized right away.
All right.
Well, when you're a machine gunner, a lot of people sometimes will just run right in front of your like line of bullets. It's insane. Like it's
Yeah, I
insane.
don't know where the other team kill came from.
Yo, Chris, if you do artillery,
What a win,
you'll get
BA. What a win.
hundreds of fucking team kills.
Hey.
Hey,
Fawn Squad's here. Fawn Squad.
How many kills you have last game, BA?
I had 10. Hey, did you play the clip of did you play the Hell Let Loose clip that you put already?
I will. Hold on.
Hey, boys. Hey, John.
Wow.
Chris, Tony.
What's up, buddy?
Tony D. Someone asked us if our game was a podcast.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool, though.
That's where it started in the Fawn Squad pod. The Fawn Squad pod.
You guys do that.
All right, here it is, and I'm gonna unmute it so you can hear what BA has.
Wait, put it full screen though. Put it full screen.
I don't know what the hell's going on over there.
I'm saying yes, and then I'm in.
Let's do this for the LGBTQ brothers.
How is Lux?
It's warfare.
That guy's name is Autism Prime.
See, Chris, artillery, buddy. Artillery is the best.
This guy, Huge Deuce, is
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
That would have been
He's
like
funny
a
as shit.
15-person kill right there. That had to feel good as just look at your kills and just be like, that's none, and then just look again.
Oh, sorry. Oh, what's up?
General had 18. I had 16. I mean, I had 24 total if you count the team kills. So.
Me and Bill Nick McNeil were protecting the garrison under the bridge, getting stoned. I dropped the ammo. I dropped the ammo boxes under the bridge, and I said, "Boys, come under the bridge. I got goodies for you." You know.
We need a huge.
Yeah, we just recruited Yeti Bob. Yeah, they both befriended me, Yeti Bob and
Yeah.
and
No commander friend, and I friended Yeti.
It's good to have a bunch of people like that because, like, you never know when those randos will be on and just fill out the squad with that kind of stuff.
the Hell Let Loose Discord has 100,000 people, and all they talk about is the Fawn Squad.
There's a Discord.
It's like the official one. Sneakers already got a 24-hour mute because he said you can't even say sucks in there. You can't say WTF. It's like so strict. I said the mod sounds like he's been boosted 10 times or something like that. And then I almost got the boot.
I was in a game before, and there was this little kid as commander, and everyone was just killing him. And this one guy pops out, and he's like, "Hey, maybe this kid's doing so bad because of assholes like you just not giving him shit and blah blah blah." And then the rest of the game, this kid just got pulverized for trying to stick up for the kid. It was great. There's nothing better than all the officers just turning against the commander. I love just seeing it slowly happen.
Memes, if you're watching, I'm going to NHL now, you pussy. So send me an invite.
What do you mean you're going on NHL? Aren't we going back to war?
It's going to take 2 seconds. Will you relax?
Pat knows he's not going to get an invite set.
Hey, Chris got his first W.
I know.
Two
I was
Ws,
telling
right?
Chris he should do artillery.
Oh, I don't think so. He can't even join the game.
Hey now. Be
You
fair
can't
about it. That's a 2-step process, right? It had to be accepted on the other side, right? So you're getting shit over something.
He couldn't.
Just make sure that's out there. That was something I
What
had
was
no
Wagon's buddy's name? Every time he tried to play, he couldn't get in the game. He'd be like, "Guys, I'm trying. I
Can't say that. You could only say the W word. You can't say
Or,
the
yeah,
W
whatever.
word.
The W word.
Voldemort-
He shall not be named.
You can't talk about him.
Wagger.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
We going back? Well, I'm waiting for.
Before you go back,
I got to beat
I gotta-
Memes in NHL first.
You got a question for me? I'm doing a clout cleanse. I'm doing clout cleanse. No clout besides 420, and then 420 odd times, and if the Bruins play the Leafs.
What is it?
That's
Oh,
my-
That's an honorable move.
10 minutes. That's like war 10 minutes. I'm doing the cloak cleanse. So Daver, the new head of the Bandits, know how he kills every show. He killed the VA clout. You know, perfect guy.
You have Montante and as Cloud Vader, and then you have Vader as the Cloud Emperor. He just kills the Cloud.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, no clout, just war.
Well, it's summertime too. You gotta relax yourself. You gotta
Aren't
bring
you,
it back.
Jim?
And we're coming off
Always.
bracket season, you know.
Apparently, Memes is afraid.
Will there be another 24-hour show? I will not be a part
Oh,
of it.
Yeah,
That
are you
would
guys
be
not going to do the 4 hour? Or
No,
the
that's a
24-hour
Jay.
show?
That's a Jay.
I thought it was more of a Chris thing. He was the one that was there the whole time.
No, that was been Jay. That's Jay. Jay's gonna get so mad at you
Last year,
because
I
you,
did a lot of it.
No.
Jay's that we started meeting the minds for Jay to prepare for his 420 show. People.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot. You're right.
And all that's dead now.
I will not be a part. No cleanse out of recommendation from the leader of the Bandits, Daver.
We'll go on and we'll probably do something.
Daver being the new leader of the Bandits is odd.
They all know
He asked anyone who asked. It's like you just edit. He's
No,
the
I
only
get it.
one that applied. He's the only one that applied.
What's with
Well, that's
what's
not
with
true,
all the
'cause I think
change?
Buddy did too.
What's with all the
Pat-
change of management lately, though? It's
Pat stepped down. Pat stepped down. Pat stepped down and then tried to pretend like he didn't quit.
Well,
When you were
I
in
know
that-
for a fact Buddy wanted the job.
When you were in that
He didn't
Twitter
ask.
Spaces the day that
He did.
happened, and you were in that Twitter Spaces, you were bashing Pat so bad, and the next day you came on, you're like, I wasn't talking.
Me and
about
Pat are better as members of the Bandits. You know, we're better as members. Leadership is too tough. Leadership is too tough for
I
us.
couldn't have that fall back on.
You don't fit into a management role, and that's fine. I'm the same way. I hate being a manager. It's the worst role in the world. I
Yeah,
understand.
that's what now. I follow Daver.
Is Sneaks not allowing me to play Hell Let Loose with you guys, or what?
mean,
I don't know if sneaks in the fawn. I don't know. I think you have to earn your way back into the fawn squad. I
Fucking
think.
ridiculous. I'm probably the best out of all of you, but continue.
Wow.
We're a good unit. We're a good unit. You have to earn your way back. Once the general allows
Actually,
you
you're
back,
right. You're right. I should have never even said that.
Once General Bob allows you back, you're back.
Yeah, I get. He'll
The fawn squad grows every day. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
We're
good.
growing.
It's good as growing. I just want to make sure artillery is provided. So
It was
even
a
if
well
it's
played.
easy-
This guy huge juice yesterday got like fucking 95 kills while making
Yeah,
it
dude.
on artillery while making his kid a fucking sundae and giving him a bath.
That's
was
how I've
making
been
a-
with tank squad, dude.
making
I've
a
been getting
milkshake.
close. I've been getting close to 100 kills on. If you get a good tank squad like that, know what they're doing, you could get easily close to 100 kills. It's great because like people, you just find one of those outposts where people are spawning from, and you just drill them with fucking machine gun fire.
Yeah, the fawn squad's on an epic run right now. We're the reason we're winning wars with the garrisons. It's crazy.
I gotta
Great,
stay
good.
warm.
And you're being talked about in the Discord. That's good.
Dude, that Discord we have.
love
You can tell BA is very proud.
Yeah.
That Discord the fawn squad is a big part of that Discord. It's only us talking half the time. We're just yelling, "Hey, oh, the fawn squad!" And I keep saying we're fighting for the LGBTQ freedom, and no one can say shit about that. They can't be like, "What?"
Sometimes
Again,
they will.
I tricked them.
Sometimes they will.
No, but we're fighting today. Today, I was like, "Hey, brothers, we're fighting for the LGBTQ, for freedom." And then one of the guy goes, "Well, I'm signing off then."
Well, they get me the fuck
That's
out
funny.
now.
No, that Hell Let Loose. There's AI mods. It's artificial intelligence mods in there.
Oh, really? It's
Yeah,
all
they're
bots?
it's AI mods. You get banned for saying sucks and shit. It's
That
crazy.
sucks. That sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, if you said suck, one of the guys sent me a screenshot. He's like, "You got the fawn squad's all flagged because you're saying words that are banned." And the words are like,
You need to go and make the channel Indigo of the Hell Let Loose. Like, just start sending people to your own Discord where you run. Like we did. Like that's the move. Once
and then
you have to have sneaks get banned, and then you could.
Sneaks already got muted, and by Fat Sacks. Mute Sneaks.
That's okay.
In what a world does Fat Sacks mute Sneaks? and then he's zero dark Willie G's, silent. He's silent. I'm saying, where's Fat Sacks? We're just saying we need to speak to Fat Sacks. Silent. People are saying he's sleeping because he's in Australia. He probably knows Menners.
Oh, imagine it was Manners.
In Australia.
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, which you pointed to that
Wait,
earlier.
Chris, you said before. Did you have a question for me? You said
No, I
something.
had a video. I wanted your input.
Oh, okay.
So give me half a second.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Are you aware of the smell that is coming out of your window and possibly polluting the neighbourhood?
Okay. Well, this is my toilet.
I don't care if it's your toilet. It stinks. It
Okay.
reeks.
You're on my property right now. You're on my drive.
I'm on your property as a representative
We're
of the community because you are stinking the cul-de-sac.
But okay. But this is my bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the toilet.
I don't care if you're in Tenerife. It stinks. It absolutely stinks.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's not
Yeah.
okay. It reeks. In fact, I'm not surprised if you have polluted my.
So she just goes on and on about how bad it stinks when he's
I
taking
thought
a
you were
shit.
gonna play
I
that
just
whole
thought that was
3-minute
hilarious.
video. Well, you're a level 100 right now.
No, General Bob.
Maybe.
Congrats.
He plays a lot.
But even though
Look at that game, 29,000. He's getting a lot. He's getting 17 kills a game, 25 kills a
Yeah,
game.
that's good. He probably is like the best out of.
He was giving pings to Deuce yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh, what do we got here?
What gun does he use?
That was
Jump in this house.
This is what happened to General Barber.
Jump in this house.
Right in the eyeball.
Sniper. In this house.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Oh my goodness! What a great video.
That was the first game we played. That was a fucking tough game. Like we would spawn and we would move like,
That was like the war. That's a warm up game though.
and we were getting sprayed.
Give us some.
Hey Tony, can you do Jackie Chan going through the drive-through at McDonald's and ordering a fillet of fish?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Well, because Tony told us earlier that Chinese people are smart because they only eat fish and rice.
Yeah, fish and rice.
Yeah.
Order fish and rice from McDonald's. This is a Chinese McDonald's.
So this is a McDonald's in China or a McDonald's in
Jackie
America?
Chan.
And Jackie Chan and Americanized. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
It'd be better if it's Jackie Chan and Papagenos.
One minute. You got fish sandwich? Oh, okay. One fluffy sandwich. One.
Would you like rice with that?
One. What?
Fries. Would you like fries with that?
Rice.
We don't have rice here, sir.
Whoa, rice.
But we don't have rice here, sir. It's McDonald's. And you're Jackie Chan, so
Yeah. You're not I Am Sam. You're Jackie
Yeah.
Chan.
Okay.
Are you sure all
President.
people in China are smarter?
You're not.
You do the impression then.
I don't do
You're right.
impressions.
He's right.
I don't
He's
do
right.
impressions.
He's
My
right.
all my
I don't,
impressions
I don't
sound the
do
same.
impressions.
Oh my
Show
god,
man.
Steve.
Liveroo.
Steve.
Can I
This
see
guy's
your?
the
Can I
man.
see your- if you
Can you
pop
hear
your
me?
shirt off, I'll pop mine.
Ooh,
Oh no.
we
No,
popping shirts? When
it's
did
not that
just-
kind of night.
Just
Not
a
that
person.
kind of night. Can you
You're
guys
not
hear
fuck-
me?
If you guys are gonna pop
No.
shirts off,
Yeah, we
I'm
hear
putting
you.
up there so I can hide behind the comments.
comments?
Try to.
No, I went to the Celtics game this afternoon, and I was like, it's just not the same
all
energy as like a
hot.
Bruins playoff game. I'm just,
That still must have been a good
Always
time.
fall
though.
pot in the fourth.
it's pretty good. No, well, it was like they were up by like 30 points in the second quarter, and it was just
Yeah.
boring.
Then they started falling down. It was like 91 to 104. I was like, what the?
Oh,
fuck?
Chris, Chris, I found this in my coat pocket. Is this from you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Noise. Noise.
There you go.
thanks, man.
Na, 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 na.
Let's go crazy.
Hey,
The show could use it. We could use a little crazy.
This is
Super, you ever play Hell Let Loose?
fact in the world.
What's up?
Celtics playoffs must suck.
I'm sure the fans have fun, but I mean, there's nothing like playoff hockey. It's the
Not
greatest.
like a regular
in the
season
world.
game.
It's the greatest in the fucking world.
It's so I love about playoff hockey is it's so long too. Like it takes a long time for playoff hockey.
The Leafs are a wagon. I think. Who does the Bruins play? They play.
Panthers, Florida.
Oh, they're
They
gonna
play
be
VD's team. VD is a fan of Florida the Panthers.
Tampa.
Oh, is it?
funny.
Bruins beat Panthers and
You wish, Lauren.
Toronto beat Tampa, so it's going to be Bruins Toronto
Oh,
rounds.
one sec. Meme said, Tony, can you do Adolf Hitler attending a bar mitzvah impersonation? That's not bad.
no.
No, I don't think it's possible to do that.
Big Kyle. Leafs will lose Tampa 7-0.
They'll find a way to lose. I'm sorry, BA. You're a good guy, but the Leafs are going to
No,
lose.
they're going to play the Bruins. It's going to be Leafs Bruins and then Leafs redemption.
Every game.
Leafs Bruins. Leafs in 4 over the Bruins. They'll sweep them.
Leafs. In
I actually
four.
hope they do play the Bruins. That'll
You
be
give
fun.
yourself too much credit, man. You give the Leafs too much credit, man.
Nah, bro.
Why are you doing
The
that for,
20s
man?
is the decade of the Leafs. I've been saying it for years.
Why are you giving the Maple Leafs that kind of respect, man?
I respect the Leafs. Matthews, Martin. They got tough Luke Shen, McCabe. No
How old
tomorrow.
is
Luke
Luke
Shen?
He must be like 38. He's been
No
around
way.
forever.
He's probably 32. He's like, I think he's
No
like
way.
my age. Yeah.
No, because Braden, he's older than Braden Shen, right?
Maybe 33, 34.
No, he's got to be more up there. No, he's been around forever.
Should we look
He
it
was
up
on the
or should we
Leafs.
just keep guessing?
I
Should
like
we just
guessing.
keep
I like the
guessing?
old school way. Just
I
when
would say
people couldn't Google
35.
things.
Over under 35, and I'm going to go 35.
I'd say 32.
I would say under 35.
I have no idea.
All right.
32 sounds good to me.
Okay, let's see. Should I fact check it?
Yeah, you should fact check it.
I'll just do it for myself.
I got a phone too.
Oh, buddy.
What is he?
33.
Oh,
33. I
Brother,
said
you don't understand. Luke Shen played on the Leafs when he was 18 years old, brother. I knew that.
oh, well, you would know. But yeah,
And this
he's been around forever.
This
now.
is why we need to bring back Rice Buckets. Bruce Steve needs to make an appearance.
Yeah.
NBA.
It's okay. I'm on the cloak cleanse. Only
I know you're on the
420
cloud cleanse, so
Poppins.
you might have to. You might
420 Poppins, and then if the Leafs play the Bruins, I guess I've already promised Pat.
Well, electric chair. So
Would you come down here for that, BA, if they play the Bruins?
Oh, that'd be cool. Actually, maybe come down for a game. That'd be actually pretty cool.
would they let you back?
Fly in, fly out. That'd be
probably
good.
cheaper
Fly in,
here
fly out. Don't sleep, because I'm not a sleeper, as you guys know.
You should sleep. You should probably sleep a little.
One day I'll sleep on the plane. I'll fly in, see the game, fly out,
It's like an hour and a half flight.
fly out the next morning. Battle.
The tickets probably would be cheaper here than in Toronto, though, right?
They're gonna be fucking.
Although they're pretty expensive here.
I might be.
The currency exchange in Canada.
There's
Probably
no way we'd get tickets to the game because it's fucking ridiculous money. We'd have to go watch it at a bar, so that would be awesome.
That'd be stupid.
Get tickets out from.
That'd be dumb.
How many
Yeah, but
bars
currency
would you
exchange.
get?
Fly to Boston just to watch it in the bar with Pat.
Well, are you gonna fly? So you're gonna pay a couple hundred for a plane ticket, round trip plane ticket, and then come here. It's gonna be like $500 for a fucking Bruins ticket.
I can't go. I don't think I could do it. Maybe I'll drive. Maybe I'll drive to
over $1,000 investment
Oh, never.
for a single game.
BA would rather just drive over to our post house and watch it.
go to Tully's.
The Bruins tickets are
Syracuse.
low.
I'd go watch a game at Tully's in Syracuse. I get real $8 margaritas. I'll go there all day.
There you go.
What we could really do though, because I know BA was mentioning like, oh, what if I want to go watch games with the boys? Maybe we just keep it to like maybe games 1, 5, and 7. If we do
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna watch every game with the boys. That the game set, but game 7 might be like, if it's game 7, depends on the day of the week.
So, but
Really,
I think of
if it's a Saturday game, that might be tough, But if it's like any day during the week, then who cares? Because I'm not gonna go out.
See, BA won't commit. BA will not commit.
yeah,
I already committed.
during the
But
week.
then you're reneging on that already before even gets scheduled.
I just said a Saturday night game will be tough, but there's more. Like that's one day.
That's why the Leafs don't do anything, BA, because their fan base has no heart.
What do you mean? I'm saying I want to go to the bar with my friends to watch the game. The bars will be buzzing. They're gonna be
But only
buzzing.
only for a few games, though.
And then
Like
they'll
you
get
can't
five-
invest.
dead when they lose.
Yeah, you'll see. The Leafs are gonna win.
They'll beat Tampa. They'll probably beat Tampa, and then they're gonna get shit pumped by the Bruins.
No, they're going to the finals. They're going. They're going to beat the Bruins. I mean, I don't know about the finals. If the Leafs play the Bruins, the Leafs have 4 or 5 max.
Why? Like, why
If
would
the Bruins
why would you
get
even
deep,
sneak that?
the team that beats the Bruins, that'll be.
Bruins have no depth. They have no D. They suck.
Who said that?
Number 1 in the league. What are you talking about?
Bergeron doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Bruins
Marshawn
have
is
no
a
depth.
fucking
People saying
asshole.
stuff to say shit
I nearly ruined my computer.
Oh. They're going to win the Stanley Cup.
Krejci has bad knees.
Don't we all?
Hey. Okay, I'm going back to war, I think. I'm going
Don't
back
we
to-
all?
Yeah, you don't
What you
honestly.
reading there?
The Bruins have no depth.
He's got the white headphones.
That might.
I don't even really know if you could.
They're fucking stacked. Their third line's going to be fucking Coyle, Bertuzzi, and fucking. I'm too.
Those are sick.
Leafs in 5. Leafs in 4. 5 max.
Fucking.
I'm ready to. Are you guys here? Phil?
Yeah, the Bruins lost. The Bruins lost at home.
Oh,
4 regulation games in regulation at home, and 1 was to an Eastern Conference team, and that was fucking Washington.
Now Bill McNeil's
Oh,
talking.
fucking damn.
I can't tell you two apart. Okay, I'll go on mute or I'll leave.
Whatever you want to do.
I can't think of who would be in that fucking third line.
It's not Hathaway,
Out of here.
right? Is Hathaway 4th line? Probably, right?
The fucking third line is going to be fucking Coyle with Bertuzzi and Taylor fucking Hall. That's their third
Taylor Hall.
fucking line, and you're going to
Taylor
tell
Hall,
them they have
right.
no depth in there.
I forgot about him because he's been gone so long.
BA still talking.
What are you watching, BA?
He's playing Hello Lose.
Oh.
They're pretty dope headphones.
He caught me solo
I knew he was
screen
gonna
and he
turn
keeps
the
showing
camera
the camera off. Sorry. That's my favorite thing to do is catch people when they're not paying attention with the solo screen. On a pretty quiet show, that'll be the one highlight to go back and grab. So an hour and 7 minutes or so. We get solo screen BA.
I always forget you guys go.
Sorry, I'm not bringing it tonight. I just don't have the energy.
You're not the only one.
Well,
The very first
energy.
The very first thing on my card is Quiet Week.
Oh yeah, it kind of was.
Oh, we
Other
redoing-
than
we
Kirk
redoing
flipping
the
out.
card.
It's a boring card. So we did. It was a Quiet Week.
I'm muted right
Then Playoff Beard, where we
Not
talked
muted.
about Pat shaving himself to fucking be ready for the playoffs. Now I heard you do like your legs too, right?
No legs.
No legs. Oh, sorry, I heard wrong. Bad info.
Wait, you
So,
shave
I
yourself?
don't shave after wins. I shave after losses. That's my playoff thing.
But it's
So what I do is for the playoffs, because it's like my thing that I do because I hate shaving to begin with, is I do my playoff beard. And what you do is after the regular season, the last regular season game, that night, I shave my face, full shave, fucking right to the fucking skin. And then I don't shave until they fucking lose. And
no trim, no nothing.
It's worked out a few years, obviously. Only really
Right,
the
right.
1 year. That was the year I got on the
The whole
My
bench.
year.
shit just stays at this level. Like, I just like constantly have to shave, but don't have to shave. It's the worst.
No comment.
Yeah, you have a pretty solid beard though. My shit's patchy as
Was
fuck.
it addressed where John was for the Portland show?
Not there.
There we go.
Not
wasn't.
there.
Well, no.
I
the world will never know.
In Saco.
yeah, I'm a pretty
briefly
open
met
person.
in
I
soccer.
kept that one close to the chest.
No, that's okay. It's not a big deal. But have you been to any live events in Saco? Like the
I went to all the
three, I think it
Sacos.
was.
I went to every Saco.
Oh, I didn't see it before.
Or not? Yeah, I went to every Saco. I saw you at the first Saco. What are you
Even-
talking about? We met.
That's pretty.
No, I'm saying since
Hey,
Saco.
Oh, since Saco. No, I've only gone to Sacos. I went to the first
Hey,
Saco and the second.
Did you
Saco.
guys see the new documentary about Memes' cousin in Boston?
Yeah, I just watched it. It's a great documentary, actually. But yes,
I haven't watched it yet, but I was waiting for the end of Ramadan to be respectful.
All right, see you guys. See you guys.
Fucking BA.
Yo, when they're in that shootout, just in that neighborhood in Boston, and they're just throwing pipe bombs, it's like, come on, guys. Like that's just so fucking stereotypical.
I just like it.
You love
There he
full
is.
screen and the weird stuff. I like that.
I do. I try. Sometimes it works out, and we see.
Like it'll
fucking
be
guys
Tony
moving
in the
camera.
middle of two impressions. Like, I love that.
There was the one night when Simon's face froze and High Blind Mike
yeah, stuff like
dead
a
on
frozen,
Simon
like
impression. That was great.
a frozen screen. Just everybody's gonna look at this. That's all we're seeing.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
I
renewed my med card today. It was a very easy process.
How many times do you have to do that? Is it every year?
Once a year.
That kind of sucks. I would probably get it once and then never go back and just be like, ugh.
It's worth having.
Yeah.
The registration process is easy. Like, it took 10 minutes to do the paperwork, but then 5 minutes to do the telehealth thing where you talk to the person.
You have to talk to somebody
Less
and they're
than
all
5
like,
minutes of
oh, I
conversation.
feel so for you, and faking their job.
They said, oh, yeah, you've had your card for 2 years. You're renewing again. Okay. Still working? Yeah. All right. Talk to you later. It was good. I enjoyed
What does
it.
that get you? Like beyond recreation?
Like you're able to go in dispensaries, so.
Well, but we're a recreational
Oh, you
state,
can go
so
in
everyone.
Oh, are you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is Massachusetts.
But the prices are different. So when you have a med card, you pay a little. You pay lesser of the taxes. You don't pay every. You guys pay more, and you have a better selection because they have to make everything available to medical patients.
You
first.
probably could get more too, right? Like more at a time. Are you guys limited? To
I
how
don't
much
even
you
know
could
what
get
the
at a
limits
time?
are. I've never.
There's so many places in
In
Somerville, that-
Pennsylvania, you could get 2 pounds or like 2 pounds, I think 2 pounds at a purchase, like at one sitting. I think like as one purchase.
2 pounds of weed? 2 pounds of weed?
It's either 2 pounds or 2 ounces. I know that's a huge
thought
difference, but it's
I think
two of
it,
something.
that seems like a
2
lot.
pounds.
Probably ounces.
Yeah, because
And
that's
it's
way
ounces,
more than
yeah.
you need for personal use.
But
I personally pick up a half a pound.
I
at a
understand
time
that.
once a
I
week,
understand
that's
that,
not
but I
for-
think it is. It's 2. Maybe it is 2 ounces, but it's 2 of something. But yeah, but
That's
it's
a
only
big
medical
difference,
here.
John.
It's not rec. I know. I know that's a huge difference. But it's
Even
2
if-
of something. And I
2
said
ounces.
pounds first.
If it was like in a
2
day,
ounces
that's
would
a
make more sense to me.
shit ton of weed.
You know, even 2 ounces is a bunch of weed. Like, how can you?
I'm saying.
Like, how can you use that in the matter of a week? Like, Jesus, dude.
Why have that
Well,
much weed too?
Yeah, why have that much bud?
Yeah.
I buy bud at like a half
lot.
at a time.
Because you don't want to go back to the dispensary for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, maybe.
That's like, why do people use Sam's Club? Like, because
Yeah.
well, those people are actually
But you're rolling it. You're putting it.
because
In
you're
pipes.
just
Buy your bulk weed from me.
All right,
pretty
I'm gonna go
convenient.
play
Some of
Hella
them.
Loose.
You do that.
Peace.
Thanks for
I love you
stopping in,
guys.
John.
Bye.
See ya.
And thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. John's gone. Pat's still here. Tony's still here. Subaru's still here. BA's kind of here. He's playing the game. Left. Which is funny because he has a stalker in the commenters.
Up in the club.
It's a lot easier to just say, I have no
Oh,
clue. what I'm
For
talking
John,
about."
yeah, I kind of agree with that memes. I don't think he knew what he was saying.
Yeah. It is easier than it's easier to say you don't know than to pretend like you know.
Either
I
2
agree.
ounces or 2 pounds. That's outrageous. It's an outrageous thing.
Yeah. Maybe you can only buy 2 joints.
What's that got to do with between ounces and pounds?
I was just thinking of the next smallest measure. 2/8.
Do you guys ever watch Trilogy Media on YouTube?
Never.
Now what's
I
up?
don't think so.
So it's these guys who go around and catch these scammers in the act of transitioning money like hundreds of thousands of dollars in like inside of a box from a money mule to like that person, and they get caught like because they act as a like the mail couriers.
Yeah, they're the mule for the
So
money.
they get caught, and they like find out all this information about like how it works. The guy's like in Jamaica, like getting it shipped to this guy. This guy's gonna ship it to that guy, and they catch him. It's pretty cool. I watch it on YouTube. You guys should check it out.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe after this.
What do they do with the money?
They bring it back. They refund it back to the scammers who got scammed, or to the scammees. They refund it back because these people
Right.
get tricked into sending like $60,000 and they get stopped, that money goes back to them. You know, it's pretty cool.
That's one of those. It's $2 million in the box, but you write down 1.5 on the paperwork.
No, this is like people like sending money because they scammed them into thinking like old people.
Yeah, but somebody found it.
No, it's like it's not somebody found it. It's
Cash.
like it's money mules.
I think Chris is saying they take something off the top when they return it,
100%.
right?
You think so?
Absolutely.
Well, if they're getting it,
That makes sense. So.
they run a risk of getting
Dying.
caught and dying. Yeah, like you escaped from me, I said. Who you think I am?
Yeah. 110%.
I don't mean it, senor. I'll get you back your $5,000.
Gee. $5,000. Thanks.
It's what he schemed.
Someone gave you $5,000. Would you be like, I thought Andrew would be here. He seemed excited when I sent the link, but
It's a strange night. It's just like
Yeah.
it's like too hot too soon. I don't think like
Yeah,
even at
it's
the
not hot
Celtics
tonight.
game, it was
It's not bad tonight.
it was like
No, it's
subdued
nice.
for a playoff game. I don't know.
We've had a great day. Not jinx it.
It's
Celtics won.
It's almost
Sox
Sunday.
won. Red Sox won. They beat the Angels. Got willing. It was tied up in the fifth, playing like shit.
Pat, who do you like in the Rangers double series? That should be a good one.
Pick like
Yeah,
shit.
Can you hear me? No, you can't.
I think you can, but you have to get his attention.
That's all right. It's not that
P.
big a deal. I would say.
Hey P. There he is.
Oh, I was just asking who you liked Rangers and Devils in that series.
P.
He still didn't hear you.
You talking to me, Rangers and Devils? I like the Devils.
I'd take the Rangers.
If I'm
I
going
don't
to
trust
go
Devils.
down, I like Bruins, Devils,
I like Shesterkin. Shesterkin
Islanders, and I already said Toronto. And then in the West,
Don't
I
say that,
like
though.
Colorado, Dallas, Vegas, and Edmonton.
I don't watch the West enough, but I would take I take the Rangers over the Devils. Otherwise, I pretty much agree. Well, no, I'll take Tampa over Toronto.
I think the Rangers.
You can't trust Toronto.
The Rangers wish they pulled Carolina in the first round than the Devils, because I think the Devils are going to roll them.
That was an
Can't
excellent
wait.
point. That's all that says.
I don't mean to be
Too
coherent.
coherent for
I had
me.
a-
They were
just had, like,
definitely
two-
hoping that they would get taken over by the Devils, and the Devils would win and have to play the Islanders, because the Islanders are going to be a tough out. So I'm actually glad that they didn't have to
That's true. The Islanders
draw the
might
Islanders
be a
right
bad
away.
matchup for the Bruins. Yep.
But I've already said before, they only lost 4 regulation games at home all year. So for a team to beat the Bruins in a 7-game series, they're most likely going to have to beat them twice at home in the Garden.
Right.
So I just don't see that happening, and I don't see the Bruins losing all 3 games on the road in a series.
No.
I mean, I can be real. I mean, anything can happen, but as it stands presently now, bearing any injuries or anything like fucking catastrophic happening, it's just tough to see that happening. I mean, the numbers I was reading earlier, like they fucking didn't lose fucking. I don't think they lost back-to-back regulation, or they didn't. It's like it's just impossible. Like to think.
Well,
that
maybe in October they did, but yeah.
What's that?
I just see the Islanders and the Devils.
Yeah, they might not have lost back-to-back
Second round.
regulation.
There was some crazy number. I'll try to find it real quick. gonna get booted off this game for being fucking.
You want to see the Islanders beat the what's your name,
He
Minnesota?
can
Whatever.
follow us in here, can he?
They're playing Carolina.
Carolina Hurricanes. Sorry. You want to see the Islanders and the Devils?
Well, yeah.
See-
If
See Dallas and Colorado.
Yeah, they only
See
lost
Edmonton,
regulation
Las
games
Vegas,
once
James
all year
Edmonton
in
goes
82
seven.
games.
Boston,
So 82
Toronto.
games, they only lost back-to-back regulation games once. And then their longest
Yeah, I think it was-
winless streak was 3 games, happening only once. Being
That
that
was in
happened only
January.
once, that happened at the All-Star break. I remember that.
right. Yep. Yeah, and
Lot of
I
good
think their
teams.
2 regulation losses were in October, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, they lost in regulation to the Capitals, Edmonton.
That must have hurt.
That was the first game after the All-Star break. Me and Vodka did the live stream for that one. So friggin' then they so I know they lost at home in regulation to Edmonton, Nashville, Washington, and it was another Seattle.
Oh, right,
So
right.
that
They
was
lost,
before regulation losses.
No, it was Detroit and Chicago. Those that they
Those
lost
were on
to
the road.
back-to-back. Right.
And they lost 8 regulation games on the road.
So crazy.
Damn, man. I need some milk.
Like I said, anything can happen, and I'm not crowning them or saying all that shit, but it's just, it's tough. It's tough to root against them. It's tough to think against them. I don't know. It's going to be fun watching this shit.
You want to win.
Fucking Christ.
I don't think he has anything to do with it.
He does. Seattle's not going to upset Colorado. Edmonton and then the Kings could go 7 easily. But I think Edmonton wins that one. I don't think Seattle can upset Colorado unless Colorado has McKinnon, I think, is not playing. But
So yeah, that was the whole card. Actually, we didn't get through the recap. We didn't get back to playoff rice buckets. Do you have a day in mind for that? Does it depend on when
well, it
games
starts
are?
on Monday, so it's like unless people want to do a show tomorrow, which I don't know if I want to fucking do that.
It would make it well
because it sucked the way everything came down to like the last day. Not just clinching playoff spots because they were already clinched. It was just the matchups had never been
released.
They
Right.
they weren't finalized because everything was still up for grabs in terms of positioning and divisions. So by the time we would have the last show on Thursday, we couldn't really even do any predictions because we really didn't know more than half of the matchups.
Memes is arguing with you in the chat.
What did you guys talk about earlier before I got on?
Basically what I just went over. We've just been shooting the shit. So I started talking that it was a quiet week, just like we talked about when you were here. Then we talked about Pat Shaven. Then we talked about Hell Let Loose, and I said it in the context of I suck really bad.
Never played it.
They're playing now, which is making conversation different. And we talked a little bit to Tony about doing a George Floyd impression as the coach of the Bruins. That was
not
funny.
my best work.
A George
I think it might have been up there.
Not my best work.
Could you do Mr. T at a 7-Eleven in Tampa Bay?
It's very specific.
Very specific.
Yeah, I know. But there's not a reason for it. I just made it up.
Does it have to be in Tampa Bay?
No. It
But
could
it
be
can add
anywhere in
context.
Florida.
A beautiful inside 7-Eleven. Sit here, hold your food, hold it up. Tampa Bay sucks. I'd rather be a Toronto fan. I hate Tampa Bay. Let's rattle. Truck gonna win. Fuck it, baby. Hurry up with your order. 7-Eleven, 24/7. Hurry up.
The other one was better.
So that's memes is upset, I guess, of the first
Meme
round.
should be on the rice bucket.
Why doesn't memes go on anything?
He's a private guy, I guess. He's on
I guess
several
so.
watch lists, I've heard. So that could be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Landeskog is the one who's hurt. I fucked up on that one.
Tony. Hey, Tony.
Hey, BA's back.
Can you do El Chapo Guzman speaking to a mothers of overdose death children seminar? That's pretty good. That would be good.
That's specific.
I'm just gonna be
This is the
I'm
guy
gonna be
that-
the
this is the
comment
guy
guy.
that was-
When I see a good comment, I'm gonna read it.
All
I
right.
just want you to know that my brother not kill your children. Okay, I don't know what happened with your kids and my drug. It's not my drug. It's someone else's drug. It's someone else's drug. It's not my drug.
Hit the post we got.
Your kid is not my problem.
Rooting
So,
against the Avalanche.
is that what that is? That the guy, the El Chapo?
No hablo anglais. No hablo anglais. No hablo anglais.
He thinks it's good.
Can't really do that kind of impression. You do it.
I don't know. I don't do impressions, brother. I told you this already.
Well, I try. I don't either. I tried. That's a good impression, though. Of speaking to a what was it?
I already said I fucked up memes.
I don't know. A lot of good hockey teams.
I confused them.
I don't know about the Islanders. They probably got a shot.
Islanders are going to beat the Hurricanes. Hurricanes, they're
Yeah.
banged up. They had a rough last month of the season.
Yeah. Plus, Islanders like one of those original teams you want to see go in advance. You know,
No, that has nothing to do with it.
For me, it is nostalgic. Longtime Islanders team
They
associated with
haven't
the
done shit
NHL.
since- You were born in what, 1985?
88.
88, so even further out, 88. They never won they had won a Stanley Cup in 83.
Yeah, but they've been associated with the NHL for a long time. I'm saying. I mean, granted, they never won the Stanley Cup again, but you want to see them get close
It's like,
enough.
what,
They actually win it.
67? I mean, they have some history with Mike Bossy and the 80s teams, but that was before my time.
Yeah. Over 40 years ago now.
So the worst thing just happened to me. I got a text from Bonnie, who's on her way home. It's not serious. And she said she sent the text that I couldn't read because my phone just decided right now that I needed to change my passcode. So I was sitting here trying to figure out my passcode, to enter my passcode, to change my passcode to a passcode that I haven't before I could answer her. And I'm glad that I was able to answer her because she's going to McDonald's and I'm hungry.
What are you getting?
I don't know, probably the quarter pounder with bacon.
Someone said, "Can you do Bill Cosby apologizing to someone the next day?"
I'm not doing impressions for the rest of the hour. I'm not doing
No more impressions?
no more
In
impressions.
these comments, I promise.
Oh, someone else
Is
said,
it-
"Can we get Jeffrey
Bill
Epstein at
Cosby
the
what?
middle of a school semifinal impression, please?"
Bill Cosby doing what? Shibbity-boo. Bill Cosby. I love you, Bill. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of Jeffrey Epstein, has
Drug
anyone
women.
ever heard him talk? Like, how do you
Love
do a
you,
Jeffrey
Bill.
Epstein impersonation?
I don't know that
I
I've ever heard him
give a
speak.
fuck if you drunk.
Right, exactly. It's weird though.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on over here? What the hell is going on? Some hoes.
So yeah, what were we talking about? We never heard Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh,
so-
Cosby. Oh, Jeffrey Epstein.
We never heard Jeffrey Epstein's voice, is what I was saying.
It's
that
British.
Tried the Jello pudding. I do a
I don't
terrible
think that's
voice.
true.
Oh, hello, mate.
He's-
Hello, little girls. You wanna come
I can't
have
think
some
that's-
fun?
But he's from New York.
What's that?
Long, long silences. So what else? Did we not get to everything? We did get to everything.
I guess so.
It's been a slow week, quiet week.
Oh,
Do you guys talk about Kirk on Turtle Boy at all, or does that? Do you
I
care about
mean,
that?
I try not to talk about Kirk too much on this show. Believe it or not, I don't want this to be a wrap-up show.
No,
So
there's
we do from
There's
time
enough.
to time, but if you want to talk about that, we can because it just came up.
how does it make you feel?
I don't know. I just like 3 years ago, he was giving Ellie and Chicks in the Office all that shit about like just grabbing onto an issue, but now he's using the term transphobic non-ironically. It's hard to like take seriously, but I don't have anything like too
I mean, I didn't have a problem with
too
him getting
profound to
mad.
say. But
I
why?
didn't have a problem with him
It
getting
wasn't
mad at
directed
Jerry
at
and
him.
saying whatever. That's what they do. Who cares?
They have a weird relationship. That's true.
At
Like,
the same
really weird.
time,
Like
I don't disagree with the anger over the whole situation, except I kind of believe that his is coming from his adoptive daughter rather than something's up with his daughter. Do you know what I mean?
no. Yeah, but it's just like it just seemed off the wall. But I think a lot of them have kind of agree with me. But then
I
again,
bet if Aaliyah, remember the Aaliyah, the singer? She
Yeah,
died
the
in a
one
plane
that's-
crash.
Yeah, she's dead now.
Yeah.
Aaliyah,
I-
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if she was here right now, she'd be pro LGBTQT. She'd be like, do your thing, do your thing. If no one is around, you say, baby, I love you. Why you hiding things? Do your thing, do your thing. You know how like people like try to regain their career. I feel like if her career fell apart, she'd not been in a plane crash. She could have came back with a song like, do your thing, or do like something, like a
Her
commercial.
career fell apart. She died.
Had she not died in a plane crash in her career, she lived and her career fell apart. She could have came back in a
Well, her
commercial.
career fell apart because she was dead. To be fair,
No. If she didn't die in a plane crash, if she lived a plane crash, she lived a
then
mediocre
how do you
life,
know if
maybe
her career would have fallen apart?
if her life did fall apart, she could always come back and be like, do your thing, everybody. Do your thing. Do your thing.
All right. Did you just think of that?
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking that because, like,
I thought you might have put some work into that one.
do you think? Well, I can sing it too.
Yeah, we know.
Do your thing. Do your thing. Just say if Aaliyah was still alive. Oh, that's not Aaliyah. That's Destiny's Child.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't remember any Aaliyah song, but I don't think that's one of them.
You know what the song was originally? Oh, what was the song originally? I forget.
No. Destiny Child
I
did it
don't know any
originally,
Aaliyah
and
songs.
Aaliyah covered it right before she crashed.
No.
No? Damn.
I feel.
That's a damn
I'll
shame.
think of the song.
I don't remember one Aaliyah song. I do remember her being famous.
Aaliyah.
But I don't know why.
Yeah. Rock
I
the
think
boat.
she was one of
Rock the boat.
That's not her.
Yes, it is, you idiot.
Wasn't she like one of those girls who sing the choruses in rap songs?
Hey, Jeff.
Like back in the late 90s?
You're asking
go.
the wrong guy.
Maybe.
Jeff.
Are you that
Rock the
somebody?
boat.
That's the one.
Call
Rock
me
the boat.
Jeff again,
Work
Tom.
the man. Rock the boat. Yeah, because Jeff is down here.
You get a kayfabe.
What are we kayfabing?
Bill McNeil.
Oh, I missed it. I missed the drop of it. Damn
Gonna
shame.
be close.
Having a rough go on the battlefield here.
Having a rough go on the battlefield, don't know.
They're coming strong.
Hey Pat,
Coming
Question.
is strong.
like I know this is way too soon, but the edible's starting to kick in. If the Bruins win the cup, who does
Hi,
Bergeron hand the cup to first?
Oh, that is
Too superstitious to say that stuff right now.
Yeah, no, that's probably a bad
cart
thing to
before the
say.
horse type stuff right there.
Yeah, like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I mean, I'll do the same routine after a win throughout the play. Like I'm that like mental in the head.
Oh, thanks, Beams. That's very nice of you to say.
That is very nice of him.
When it gets a little bit closer, we'll have that discussion. If it does.
It will. I'm fairly confident myself.
I keep forgetting that BA's there with no. Oh no.
What the hell's going on? Where's it going?
I thought I caught a celebration, but he was just standing up. Oh, what's this?
That's a lot of water.
Thirsty. The thirsty boy. I like Jay. Not at all, actually. I lied. Bump time.
Oh, Jay's in the comments. Jay, did you actually get me an Uber?
I'm not putting him up, though. He's not really there.
That's okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. You don't know Jay nothing. That goes on the state of Massachusetts.
That almost made me choke.
Long pauses make me think that
Memes said he likes Subs way more when he's closed and coherent.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I know, I saw that. I thanked him.
He also asked Jay to do an impersonation of himself at a job interview.
That's not fair. Well,
that's it for comments.
I like delayed comment guy BA.
I don't hate it. I just didn't know that was the bit until just now.
I don't know if that is the bit. I think he's actually thinks that he was being comment guy.
I mean, that's fine.
He's calling for a medic right now, so he's heard of the battlefield. I need a medic too, though.
So he jumped on to make a comment and he took a bullet for us. That's dedication. That's honor.
so what's this game called again?
Hell let loose.
Let loose.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to play NHL against Memes, but he's dodging me as usual.
Wow. Is that a racial slur? Is that a stereotype? I thought the opposite.
Oh, what are you guys eating tonight for munchies? You guys have anything?
I had a
I'm waiting for
huge
McDonald's.
I had a huge chicken parm like a half hour ago. It's
Yeah.
it's not selling well, but
What's your go-tos? Like, and how long after? Like, what's your go-tos? Like, you smoke during the day?
something Italian I would go with.
Something Sicilian?
I don't know. What's the difference between like Sicilian and mainland?
Sicilian pizza?
Seafood.
It's
No
square.
pizza. I'm talking about just like no. I mean like pasta.
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, as long as it's pasta with sauce, I don't think there's any real difference. Maybe the sauce, the
No,
way.
I just had a massive chicken parm after I got home from the Celtics, and then just
Munchkin made chicken
I think
parm.
Chicken palm, man. Yeah, that's definitely go to. Chicken palm. Oh,
I'm usually go-to is a steak and cheese, but chicken parm is good. One of my favorite. My favorite actual meal is chicken parm with baked ziti.
That's heavy though. That will put you in like a coma.
That's the idea.
I made myself steak and cheese tonight.
Nice.
nice.
You got a refill over
I had chicken and potatoes.
I'll have steak and potatoes tomorrow.
Nice.
Any more menu options for the weekend, guys? Pat, how often do you use that pizza gimmick? Do you always use fresh dough, or do you throw frozens in there?
Pat's listening to
We'll talk to him about it later.
Germans beheading
Where's
Russians.
Fitzy? Good question. That's a very good question. Has anyone seen Fitzy
Yeah, what the hell?
back in jail?
No, he's not. Has he ever really been to jail? Like, who
I don't know.
is
He's
he?
probably witness protection though.
Like, has anyone ever like met him that we know?
If any one of his stories is close to if the gangster he's made himself out to be is close to true, then he might be in witness protection.
Imagine
They had a
that.
baked ricotta. No, baked
I don't really
raccoon.
buy it.
Wow. That's not nice.
Damn. I'm getting high.
I don't know how you come back from a baked raccoon.
I got two.
Hummus and lamb though. I'll eat the lamb, not the hooves.
I like
I
lamb.
like
Lamb's good.
I hear they make a mean lamb chowder up in Maine, in Portland.
Lamb chowder.
Don Italian said Munchkin made chicken parm.
He did. He did say that.
Extra cheese.
Memes almost said I had a baked raccoon with hummus and lamb hooves.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll be back.
All right, thanks. Lamb hooves would not be good, I don't think, unless you're making soup. I guess maybe, but still, more dirt and shit than anything.
Anybody watching any shows that they're?
I'm the most
Currently?
boring TV guy on the planet.
I'm rewatching The Sopranos season 6. I'm on episode 5. Right where Tony goes with Polly on the boat to go fishing.
Well, that actually isn't. That is a good episode.
Ask him about
The
where
first
the
part's like how he found out about Ralphie. I remember that.
yeah.
That's a good one. Although the first part's kind of slow because there's too much. What's his name with the Johnny Cakes? That like.
Oh,
if
Vito
you rewatch
Spatafora.
it, yeah, right. It's just. It's
It's a bit much. Yeah.
Yep.
Then the son shitting in the fucking shower, stepping in
Oh,
it.
right.
Weird series.
But I'll say, like, rewatching The Sopranos, I hated Phil Leotardo the first time. I kind of like him the second time I watch it because he's not wrong about a lot of what he says.
You look like a Puerto Rican whore. Stop being a man. Be a man. A Puerto Rican whore. Hurry up and finish that. There's no eating in the car.
The man harbors a faggot.
That cocksucker Vito.
You know the wine makes you emotional, Phil.
No shit. I haven't eaten. That's why I got nothing in my stomach. He's good.
Is it going back and forth fucking line for line? The fuck is
It
going
is.
on here?
Well, you ever watch The Sopranos, Chris?
Yes.
It's good
20 years
series.
ago when it aired.
It's good to rewatch.
Well, no, same.
Life, you know.
I have rewatched, but not even in the last few years.
Yeah. Well, it's good to, you
It
know.
was very quotable.
I rewatched up to the movie, and then I watched the movie all excited and was,
The movie did. I can't watch it anymore since then. That's true.
They're coming out with a new series next year.
I mean, I didn't even hate the movie. It's just it was not. If the movie was a standalone, I might have liked it better. Like if it
Well,
was
they're coming out with a sequel to that and a new series.
No, why?
Yeah,
Why?
next year.
They don't need. No.
Yeah,
They're gonna go off of what?
you got to try to keep making money.
Yeah,
I guess.
all money
but
scheme.
It's not necessary.
money grab.
Chris,
They're
do you
gonna
like
reinvent-
Breaking Bad or The Sopranos better?
Sopranos.
I think Breaking Bad had a better final season, though.
Breaking
mean-
Bad was only two main characters all the time.
Well, so,
I find
know,
myself
the entire show.
I find myself often getting like bored with a series before it's at its end, and I start to make up my mind. Like, if you talk about almost, like, not even almost, but if you talk about a few different ones, like you guys watch Shameless?
Yeah,
That's one example where I feel like I watched the first 4 or 5 seasons of that, and then I didn't care anymore and didn't watch anymore. You know what I mean?
I thought
But
Breaking
I
Bad
did
was
that
opposite.
with
though, the first
I
couple.
did that in the beginning
First
with
couple
Breaking
seasons
Bad,
were
and then I
boring,
went
too.
back to it later. But I do it with other shows as well. Like you just get bored with it.
I
Like,
thought Breaking Bad picked up though. Like Breaking Bad, like it started slow, then it picked up.
Yeah.
I've never
Right.
seen Breaking Bad, but I heard that there's only two guys in there: the bald
What?
guy and the other guy. I've never seen Breaking Bad.
There's other characters.
There are other
Well,
characters. There's
Don Italiano wants to know seriously, where is Fitzy?
we don't know. Do you know? Are there any other
Quincy,
comments?
maybe.
No. So I'm glad Don Italiano asked that question, but we don't know.
No idea.
No idea.
We don't know.
Quincy's Plymouth is not that far from Quincy, so he's got no excuses.
Check somewhere. Just check somewhere.
All right. Oh, jeez.
So, Chris, you were saying, what is it?
I was saying what?
That you like can't watch shows.
No, sometimes I lose interest.
You tune out.
Yeah, sometimes I do. I get bored.
Do you watch Succession at all?
I
Is that
have
HBO
not.
Max?
I have not.
No. It's pretty good.
You guys watch stand-up comedy at night? Stand-up shows?
I
Makes
don't
sense.
really watch it live. I mean, I know I don't watch it like on Netflix. I've been to a couple live shows recently. I saw Sam Morrell last month. He's
No, I mean like the
fun.
late shows, like Stephen Colbert, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. Do you watch
I don't
shows
know.
like
No,
that?
no.
No.
Those are so bad, man. Do you watch them?
Colbert's
so
kind of funny. I mean,
Something
he's kinda
tells me
funny.
Tony doesn't have much more than basic cable right now.
I have,
I like Letterman
the
and
Roku.
Conan back in the day, but
That's all I have. I watch HBO Max, YouTube, Netflix. What am I gonna watch on regular TV? The news. It's all on these fucking apps. The news, BBC, this and that. Get this and that.
Colbert's like a huge lib, though, isn't he? Not that it really matters.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
he's
saying,
kind of
like,
funny.
it feels like
It's funny with his mockery about Trump's team. I always thought that was funny. Him mocking Trump.
I liked him when he was playing a character after the Daily Show, but when he got serious, didn't he like cry one time on TV? Or no, he had he wanted everyone to get the vaccine.
I think so,
It's
yeah.
just
Yeah, I guess doing shit
I
like
think
that.
it
I
was Jimmy.
hate.
No, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel cried after a lion got killed in Africa. It's hard to take comics seriously when they get serious.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion, anyway.
I guess you're right.
Do you like stand-up comedy though?
Yeah, I like the Two Bears, One Cave. Bert Kreischer and
Is that
yeah.
Bert Kreischer? Yeah.
yeah, and the other kid there, I forget his name. Tom Segura.
Hey Tony, can you do Obama picking up his clothes from the dry cleaners? I'm coming.
Well, yeah, hello. I'm here to pick up my clothes. I'm the former president of the United States. I'm Barack Obama. I'm here to get my clothes. I'm going to N for Barack and Obama.
Oh boy,
Give me my
let's go somewhere
clothes.
else.
Thank you. Here's the money. Give me the receipt. I'm Barack Obama. Here's my clothes. And then walk out. And that's it. How else would you do it? He'll be like, what's up, Ben? I'm just here to pick up my clothes. Here to get my suits.
He wouldn't
Here to
do
get
it.
my sweet little sweaters.
He doesn't. There's no way he doesn't pick up his own clothes.
He doesn't pick up his own dry cleaning.
You could.
There's absolutely no way.
Come on.
Do you know
He was a president
his
like fucking
half-brother
like 20 years ago.
His half brother
He
works.
doesn't pick up his own one.
Used to work at a liquor store in Framingham. One of his half brothers
Yeah.
was like the checkout. Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. He got a DUI and it was all in the news.
It
Isn't
was
his
like-
brother
This was back in the-
Fred Obama.
one of his half brothers, but
his brother's like name is like Malik. Something like that.
I don't think it. He's got a few half brothers, I believe. I think Father Obama had a good time with.
He's fucking born in Kenya.
Flying in it.
Fucking little piece of shit he is. Lying piece of shit. Say you're born in Hawaii. Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
Hawaii.
Anyway.
Just so it's no surprise, we have a hard out at 2 hours just because I am exhausted. And I want to eat my McDonald's
Same
food.
here.
Yeah.
We're coming up on that in 4.5 minutes. No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes to say what you want to say. Ooh,
No, that's it. That's it.
Before I forget, thanks for this.
Hey,
'cause I
anytime.
just found it.
So that's funny. You ate one time and you ended up taking your clothes off and dancing around. And then you eat another one another time and you're much more subdued.
I think there are a few mixed drinks in the other equation.
Oh, absolutely. I would venture a guess of nearly double digits on those drinks by the end.
Yep.
Don Italiano said, "What about an Auntie Zutini?"
What about her?
Who's that?
I don't know.
What is
I
that?
missed the joke. But Don got it, so that's all that I don't know. We're burning off our last precious few minutes. Pat's not even in the chair.
Pat, what are you doing over there? Oh, Pat went to go take a piss.
Not there.
Yeah, I'll do a piss.
Hi, I'm
Got a
Pat.
nice setup though.
Yep.
He does. This place is pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
Oh, do you guys know who Derek Sanderson is?
The former Bruins player?
Oh yeah, he used to live next door to my uncle. He signed this.
Oh, nice.
I met him at the 2010 Winter Classic, Derek Sanderson, and he was great with Freddie Cusick doing the Bruins games back in the day on Channel 38.
Oh, yeah. TV 38.
No,
He was the guy who got around. I heard.
He had a fun nightlife.
Sanderson loved to party.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think we're getting to the end. Hey, Chris, thanks for having me. Thanks
Yeah,
for this.
thanks for coming on.
Great seeing you guys. Have a good night,
Talk
everybody.
to you later.
See you later, Subi.
We lose Subaru Steve, but BA is still here taking bullets for us. Tony's still here. Pat's still here.
Heard up.
We got 3 more minutes to kill. 3.5.
So now what?
Now what?
Are we doing a 420 podcast?
That's what we're doing now. That's what. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
We're coming to the end.
Oh, this is gonna be for that.
This will be it, and then next week we'll be back, like we always are. And we'll have to be on the lookout for a Rice Bucket on Monday. Playoff Rice Bucket preview.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay.
So that'll be good. And whoever else does shows on our network still, our channel. Stock Talk was back.
Yeah.
You don't watch Stock Talk live. You know.
How many views in the chat right now? How many have been overall?
Overall, I don't know. Right now we got 9. We've been up 9, 10, 11.
That's awesome.
It actually is not bad. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think next week you'll have more.
I don't know where Augustus was. We sent him the link. He just didn't show up. Clan meeting. That could be.
You
He
also
could be at a
have to-
clan meeting.
You have to create like a membership, right? Through YouTube or through Facebook
For
to join. To watch it, right?
no, you just have to click on the. If
Oh,
you
on
have
YouTube.
you can find it. But when we send the link out on Twitter, people can click that and just watch it on their phone if they want.
Got you.
What's he doing?
Aerobics. I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're coming down to the last minute. Once we hit 2 hours, I'm hitting the theme music.
There it is.
Dipping out.
Set.
So thanks everyone for coming. I'm just gonna go ahead and go now.
Yeah, man.
So thanks, and you guys have fun playing the game. We'll see everyone next week.
Peace out, guys.
Sky's falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yeah, maybe. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I'm soaring with the clouds, I'm in my zone. I hear you talking loud, leave me alone. You had it all, you gave it back. You had my heart, girl, that's a fact. You got it wrong, you never asked. I'm getting stoned, what's wrong with that? Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said
What are those clips right Chris Smith doing?
Damn, Chris Smith doing.
Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
Fucking dumb Canuck.
Finally notice me when they get so hard to breathe. Yeah, hard to breathe, but I smoke. Sky's falling down, but that's fine with me. Chaos all around me, but I finally see nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Drop top, yo, baby. But my pocket's been looking tight lately. I've been looking for somebody come to save me. It's not my fault that you've been making me go crazy. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. Nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high. I said nothing's going my way, I'm just gonna get high.
We're not offended by anything. This guy's nipples. Can you touch his nipples? Yeah. Go touch his nipples. On fire.
Oh my God!
Go be a bigger man.
Oh my God! They're
Touch his
serious.
nipples.
They're serious.
Who's their nipples?
They're serious.
Yes. Hey, guy, another gotcha moment. Oh my God.